Let me ask you a question. When did sales start feeling heavy? Not busy, not challenging, I mean heavy. Because if you're showing up, doing the activity, making those calls, working the deals, and you still feel stuck, frustrated, and unmotivated, I want you to hear this. You're not broken, you're not lazy, and you're not past your prime. You're missing a process that puts you back into control. Here's what most sales professionals don't realize. When you hit a wall, it's rarely because you forgot how to sell. It's because your belief got hit. Your structure faded, and your purpose got buried under pressure. And the worst part is, it becomes a loop. You lose momentum. You start doubting yourself. You avoid those hard conversations. Your pipeline thins out. Pressure increases again. Confidence drops again. That cycle is real. And I know it because I lived it. My name's Nick Dadamio. I'm the founder of Trust the Process Business Solutions. I'm also an author and a mentor to sales professionals. I've been in sales for over 40 years. I've seen the highs, winning big, building relationships, getting recognized. And I've seen the lows, when it feels like no matter what you do, the sales just aren't closing. But here's what changed everything for me. I stopped trying to hype myself up, and I started using a repeatable process to rebuild my beliefs, my structure, my numbers, and my mindset. And when I committed to that process, I climbed back to the top. I won multiple President's Clubs and was right back near the top of the leaderboard every year thereafter. Not because I got lucky, but because I stopped winging it and started trusting the process. And now, that's what I help other professionals do. Go from stuck and frustrated to purpose-led top performers, not by giving you more information, but by helping you create transformation, the kind you can actually execute on a Tuesday morning when you just don't feel like it. Let me give you a simplified version of the process I teach. And if you apply this, you'll feel the shift immediately. First, reconnect to your why. Because when you don't know why you're doing this, sales becomes suffering. Your why doesn't need to be poetic, just needs to be true. It could be providing for your family, proving something to yourself, building freedom, becoming the person you know you're capable of being. Here's the key. When your why is clear, your actions get simpler. Here's a quick exercise. Take 10 seconds right now. Say it out loud. I sell because. Don't overthink it. Just answer that question. Second, build daily structure. Your results don't come from talent. They come from rhythm. When you feel stuck, it usually means your days got reactive. Emails first, meetings take over, your prospecting gets pushed off, your follow-ups get sloppy, and you start hoping something closes. Structure fixes that. A simple daily rhythm looks like work on your pipeline every day. Advance at least one deal every day. Sharpen one message every day. If you do those three things consistently, your confidence comes back because confidence is built after evidence. Third, own your numbers because stress in sales is often just math you haven't faced yet. When you know how many conversations you need, how many meetings you need to hold, what your conversion rates are, and what your pipeline coverage needs to be, you stop feeling lost and you start feeling in control of yourself. And control brings calm. Calm brings courage. Courage brings action. Fourth, develop your sales mindset. Not positive thinking, not fake hype. I'm talking about an identity shift from I'm behind, I'm chasing, I hope this all works out, to I'm a purpose-led professional. I do the work, I trust the process. This is the difference between quota chasers and top performers. Top performers don't rely on motivation, they rely on standards. And that's what we build together, standards you can keep. Now listen, if you're watching this and thinking, Nick, that's exactly what I need, but I'm not sure really how to install it. That's why I've created my free webinar. Because in the webinar, I walk you through how to rebuild belief, how to create your daily structure, how to get clarity on your numbers, and how to build momentum fast. Not theory, not fluff, a system you can actually use. So here are the next steps to take. Step 1, click on the link in this post, register and attend one of my free webinars. And at the end of that webinar, become a member. Because membership is where we go deeper. We turn this into a real operating system for your sales life. We give you tools, structure, coaching, accountability, and a process you can run every week. If you're tired of feeling stuck and you're ready to feel proud of how you show up again, click the link, attend a webinar, become a member, and let's get back to selling with confidence, purpose, and momentum. I'm Nick Dadamio. Don't forget to trust the process. I'll see you at one of my webinars. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.